Who, me? Because that's the only one watching. Oh well, if someone stumbles upon it, why not? Time to do some questing. The primary agreement. I never finished that quest. Let's go. Let's go. Let's teleport halfway across the world. To Yangxia. Quest? Wait. Oh, fuck, I forgot you had to attune yourself to things. I've been running here every time. I'm an idiot. Ah, Gosetsu. Fair journey to you, my friend. A bittersweet occasion, but there is yet ample cause to be grateful. Pray join us in the Kiankan. I would thank you properly. Okay. Ardian is expecting you. Yeah, he just invited me. My brothers and sisters are returned to us, and the dream of Doma's restoration is that much closer to being realized. It is a day that will live long in memory, and one that would never have dawned without the courageous action of the Science. On behalf of Doma and her people, we give you our deepest thanks. You're welcome. I haven't totally been gone for a year. Lest you think me complacent, I assure you, I have not forgotten the dark cloud on the horizon. That Xenos lives is a source of grave concern, mayhap the gravest. Yet there is a little to be done, but wait for Alphano to send word. Until then, I plan to devote myself to fulfilling the promise I made to Gosetsu, by building a nation in which none need to live in fear. I confess, I miss him already, but the thought that he has at last found peace goes some way to softening the blow. I wonder, Did you ever stop to ask yourself why he showed Yotsuyu such kindness? I believe the answer lies in past tragedy, specifically the death of his wife and daughter during the invasion. Though he hid it well, they were never far from his thoughts, and in Yotsuyu's childlike mien... Mien? What the fuck does that word mean? I believe he saw not the fallen tyrant, but the little girl who was lost to him. After the loss of his family, Gosetsu devoted himself wholly to service of his country. He suffered any hardship, strove beyond the limits of endurance, without hesitation or complaint. Though Tsuya could never truly replace his daughter, I'd hoped that with her at his side, he might live out the remainder of his days in relative contentment. Would Ikemi had been so minded, even now, I labor to discern any meaning in Yotsuyu's fate. To deliver her from certain death with no memory of her sins, only to leave her at the mercy of her stepbrother. Can that truly have been their will? Gods are evil. That I cannot tell you. The will of the Kami is not for us to know. But what I do know is that for a brief moment our girl known as Tsuya lived among us. And that she brought with her a whisper of respect for a grieving heart. Smile. Good job, guys. Totally won that conversation. Oh, that was the end of the quest. Oh. Start a new one. What's up, Alice? I think it's time we were going, don't you? We've done all we can here, and we have a lot to report. Before we head back to the Rising Stones, let's call in at Ralgus Reach. We should be the ones to tell lies about Xenos. After everything we went through together, we owe her that. Wonder how Lise is gonna react. Probably not well. Nobody likes the in-game me. Okay, let's check what this quest is. Cider. No, we'll do it later. Damn it. Completion of the following. I need one more dungeon. Oscar, Alice, hey, you're back. Huh? No, Alfino? It's good to see you, Lise. As for my headstrong brother, he's off on what will almost certainly turn out to be a once-in-a-lifetime trip to the Garlemald. It's a long story, but we have evidence that Xenos might still be alive. What? But that... if this is a joke... this had better be a joke. Look, I know what I saw, right? We all saw it. And here you're saying he's alive and well and living the high life back in Garlemald? I know how ludicrous this sounds. I'm still having difficulty believing it myself. But while I might doubt the word of an imperial envoy, I'm inclined to trust Kelsakaras. She saw the Crown Prince through the echo in a meeting that could only have taken place in the recent past. Zeus is alive. No, it must have been, I don't know, some kind of really convincing imposter. Xenos is dead. He had a great big hole in his neck. We buried him. Aye, and someone went to the trouble of creating the bastard's grave, remember? Dull skilled halls. Whatever are you talking about? Oh, hello. Incredible. What brings you to the Reach? Alphino had me lending a hand at this altary, keeping an eye on the rebuilding work and so on, just until operations were up and running, and now that they are, I thought I might look in on you before wandering my weary way back to the headquarters. Forgive me if I misheard, but if there's some suggestion the late Crown Prince could have gotten better? If so, might I suggest a quick look inside his coffin as a first order of business? As I hated the man, it doesn't feel right defiling his grave, but if this will put the rumor to rest, I suppose we have to, and when there are no curious eyes about, if we can manage it. Why don't you just trust me, Lies? Xenos is buried up at the Blood Hove in the Lochs. His grave was set apart from the others and left unmarked, so as not to upset the locals. And it shouldn't be too hard to find. Nago, you're in charge until I get back. Okay. Xenos might be alive. I will not trust the Warrior of Light. I have to see for my own eyes that his corpse is gone. Where are we going? Sure. Hello. I literally just started it, and I don't like how Lise instantly doesn't trust me. I know it's supposed to be hard to believe, but I am the Warrior of Light. This is it. Gods, he better be in here. Someone scrawled all over the stone a while ago, but I had it scrubbed off and thought no more about it. Isn't this grave a bit too small for Xenos? It's just a thought. So, no one thought to shake if the coffin was still occupied? Well then, we are presented with but one course of action, and we had best be sure we are not observed in the doing of it. Shall we begin? I think there's a dungeon coming up.
Oh dear. We seem to be missing a corpse.
Thank God, I can stop reading.
Well, it must be somewhere. I only hope it isn't walking around.
What did I do with these? And who the fuck are you? Are the people we're trying to say really gonna cause a ruckus over the fact that we defiled the grave of our greatest enemy? What about Gihoon? He's not dead yet. Yeah, I'm sorry, Lisa. I'll still be around. If there's no corpse, then we concluded the rumors are true. Not necessarily. We might still be dealing with a doppelganger of some kind. An agent could have been sent to dispose of the body in a bid to lend credence to the tale of Xeno's resurrection. More and more, however, I find myself siding with Alphino's theory of Asian possession. Speaking from experience, I can tell you that they have no qualms about taking a living host, let alone a dead one. Yeah, probably Lisa. It's gonna be my main game for a while, I think. You're saying an Asian is walking around in Sina's body? It seems a distinct possibility. Once I have put this grave back the way we found it, I shall pay a visit to the people responsible for interring the crown prince. Before leaping to any conclusions, I want to know for sure if a body was ever buried here, and how certain we are that Xenos was properly dead. Oh, you have missed so much story though, Lisa. I'm sure you're allowed to be blinded by spell effects. If he wasn't, that was some trick. He as good as cut his own head off. Anyway, Ralban needs to hear about this. If you find anything out, send word to me at Ralga's Reach. Huh. I don't know why I'm surprised. With matters settling down in Doma, we were due another crisis. Shall we make for the Rising Stones then? It's past time we share these developments with the others. These I can make fan theories about what, like, headcanon about whatever happened to lead up to this. Oh lord, they actually took me here. While I was waiting for you to arrive, I spoke with Urianger over Link Pearl and gave him a full report. So why did we have to come here to give her... Justola is on her way and should be here any... Alizé, Belska, 'tis good to see you safe and well. What news have you from the east? Tell story, Fada. Disturbing developments indeed. Given all that we know, I too would conclude that an Asian now inhabits Xena's body. A doppelganger might fool the Crown Prince's subordinates, but Kelsakar? Nay, Alphino had the right of it. Would that his wisdom extended to the question of his own safety. Capable fool he has become, he ventures alone into the enemy's stronghold and the shadowy web of the Paragons. Like as not. Alphino's an idiot. That's all you need to know, Lisa. When it comes to making rash decisions, I'm hardly in position to criticize, but... You say it. I'm worried. I just wish there was something I could do for him besides pray. Oh. Meanwhile, in the Imperial Palace. Are we about to see how Alfin is fucking everything up? Maybe not. We cannot suffer icons to exist. Was I not clear on this point? More than clear. The icons in question was summarily dispatched by the Warrior of Light. The summoner is dead and the right beyond repeating. Everything proceeded to... I can't do it. I'm not even gonna try. Proceed according to plan. Every party behaving exactly as required. My methods may seem extreme, but there is no cause for concern. I work only to ensure the salvation of this star. That's not even subtle. That is pure ASEAN talk. Oh? What are you doing, fiddling with that thing? Dun dun dun, he's gonna kill ya. I asked you a question, soldier. Who is he? Well, he has a sword. What have you lost your mind? Come on, you have a sword too, right? I... Whoops. I have lost many things, but my mind is yet my own. Upon the stage I stood prepared to make my final bow, only to find out the finale was but an intermission. Will I use this chance to repent for my sins, embrace goodness and mediocrity? Nay, I think not. While the one I yearn to face yet lives, the hunt must go on. Here comes the problems with not having played for a year. I feel like I should recognize like that face and eyes for some reason. I don't know if this is a completely new guy. It's been an awful few days, hasn't it? But I suppose all we can do now is wait for word from Elfino. I don't recall the last time I had nothing pressing to be getting on with. We should probably make the most of it. Shall I put on some tea? Tea is good, but tea would be lovely. You may regale me with the tale of your adventures in the Far East, and of your encounter with this new primal especially. I'll put a kettle on then. The table looks free, if you'd like to take a seat. Yeah, I agree. He talked just like if he was seen us. Okay. Several cutscenes, you say? This game. There are the scenes in their entirety. That means only one thing. I'm gonna make tea. tea's almost done. Soon we will watch cutscenes. Right. Time to watch some cutscenes and snark over them. Oh fuck, I have to read. Ow, ow, ow. Hot. Interesting. So this Tsukuyomi was summoned in much the same manner as Susanoo, via the medium of a sacred relic. That's right. They believe their gods, or kami, resides in physical objects. Given the danger they represent, it may behoove us to begin a catalogue of such relics. But if we are to contain the threat, we will require a better understanding of the summoning method itself. I believe I shall pay a visit to Doma and learn what I can on the subject. A fine idea, and I know for a fact that our friends in Doma would be grateful for any information which could help to prevent further summoning in the region. I'll pen you a letter of introduction. Lord Hien will wish to welcome our resident experts on aetherology. Greetings. Could it be that I'm in time for some tea? Oh, worm. Certainly looks this way. Come on, sit down and tell us how your investigations went. Oh, this is why it's cutscenes. Okay, okay. Ow. After you left, I went about questioning Bloodhoof's gravekeepers. They all told much the same story. Once Lise and her officers had confirmed Xeno's dead, his corpse went interred under strict supervision. There seemed little reason to doubt their testimony on that point. But when I mentioned that the defacement of Xeno's grave accounts grew rather more vague, none reported having seen any suspicious person in the vicinity, and all assumed the act had been perpetrated by a vengeful Alamegan. Crucially, however, I was able to confirm that when the offending scowl was removed, as per Lisa's instruction, no one involved thought to check the contents of the coffin. By that stage, 'tis like that the corpse was already missing. Assuming Xenos had not in fact risen from the dead, we are left with two possibilities. Either the body was disposed of to lend credence to the claims of an extremely committed impostor, or an Asian has taken up residence within it. God damn you spooky ghosts. Evil force ghosts. If Asahi was as fervent a devotee as you believe, he would not have been fooled by an impersonation, however committed. We must assume that we are dealing with an Asian, and proceed accordingly. Agreed. The question is how many more such monsters are waiting for Alfino in Garlemald. The presence was his chief reason for going. He understood the risk. I only hope he did not underestimate the extent of the infestation. Where are you looking? What's in the roof? Meanwhile, in the Imperial Hypersonic Assault Craft, L-25. Don't know if L is a Roman numeral. It might be. Oh, hello. Master Alfino, we are making good speed towards our destination. Is aught amiss? Nay, 'tis just I can see naught from my cabin. I was curious to know the land over which we flew. Ah, I'm afraid our military craft are built with little thought for such niceties. I'm happy to indulge your curiosity, however. We are presently passing over the burn on the western edge of Offard. Even with the benefit of a porthole, your gaze would have been greeted with naught but mounds upon mounds of lifeless earth. What the fuck have you done? I have read something of the burn. It was described as a desolate wasteland, bled dry of every last drop of Ava. It is believed that a succession of icon summonings was responsible. When Emperor Solus first came to Offard and beheld this blight, he is said to have reeled at the scale of the devastation. He declared icons a threat to our very star's existence and issued an empire-wide decree ordering the eradication of all such entities. Report! We're under attack, sir. Magitech armor. No visible designation. Magitech? But who? All cannons, return fire. Damage report. The main reactor's been hit. Helm unresponsive. We're going down, sir. Damn it! They knew exactly where to hit us. Yeah, because they have Magitech armor. They're fucking Empire, okay? All hands, brace for impact. The Empire knows how to kill the Empire, okay? Oh lord, that's warm. Glad to have you back, Master Alfino. We have landed in one piece, more or less. But the air filtration system is damaged, and the ship is filling with smoke. We must gather the survivors and get out while we still can. Aye. Captain. Commence battle? What? I thought it was gonna be cutscenes. Oh, why? Ow. What? Ruin. Deals unexpected damage. Restores targets I can heal. Targets and all. Blind. Okay. Where the fuck are we going? Search for survivors. Whoa, this truly is a dead place. Do we go here? No. Can I sprint? No. Are you survivors? No. Why do I have to search for survivors? That's survivors? Oh, it is. Let's kill it. Right, come on. Let me heal you. Okay, I get it. Oh, Okay, I don't get it. Yes, you very likely saved his life. Oh, hostile. The prince? Not a party affair. Ready your weapons. Okay, so the prince has ordered the the people that want peace to die. Blind. Go. Die. Are people still blind? No, let's blind them again. Oh lord, heal myself. That didn't even heal a lot. Blind. Good job. Never mind. Off, you know. Like, why did you think going with the faction that is trying to like usurp the throne would be a good idea? Confound it! Not here, not like this. Oh? Oh? Gunblade? Who in the Emperor's name? Enemies of our enemies. Introductions can wait. You are calm in a crisis, Master Alfino. Let us finish this then. Line. That's a beam and a half. Da 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 da. If that's the other new class, heck yeah, I'm playing that. Do have limit break, but is it worth it? How big is it? It is worth it. Let's go. La da da, la da 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 da. Duty complete. My thanks. Your intervention proved most timely. Well, well, I did not think to meet an Eorzean in this place, let alone a Scion. You know of me, sir? I have some small history with your order. He does? But I would speak of the present. Know you your assailant and the severity of your predicament? The soldiers bore the insignia of the Emperor's personal guard. And I could venture a guess as to their motive, but you yet have us at a disadvantage, sir. Will you not tell us who you are? Our names are not yours for the asking, and as for our purpose, let this be your answer. An ASEAN mask. The feast of our prey. Ghostbusters. They're Ghostbusters. We must away before more arrive. Come with us or stay, but make your choice now. Even should we manage for the long trek out of the burn and secure passage to the capital, we would no doubt be greeted by the Emperor's guards. Indeed. We accept your gracious offer. Shadowhunter will suffice for the present. Is that the name of the new class? Come. Damn. If he's collecting ASEAN masks, why did he just throw one away? That seems wasteful. Although it does kind of send a point. He's killed them a bunch of times. Ugh, this is intolerable. But as much as I wish it were otherwise, there is nothing we can do for Alfino now, but pray for his success. Well, that's not entirely true. While your prodigy journeys to Calamad from the east, I could make my way there from Alamigo and find out what there is to be learned in the Empire's western provinces. Then I'm coming with you. I can't very well sit here, sipping tea, as if there's no sipping tea if there's action to be taken. Forgive me, Alice, but the provinces are hostile territory and stealth is all important. It is safer that I go alone. I can sneak well enough, but when the situation demands it, don't patronize me. Nah, we should leave this to Fankred. Oh, not you, Tegan. Come on. I literally had no option to side with you, Alice. I understand your frustration, Alice, but Kalsakara has the right of it. We must defer to Fankred's expertise in this matter. So, fine. Just promise you'll be careful. That is some blocky shadows. Seems that praying is to be the extent of my contribution after all. But I will stay behind as I have been bid. We all have our talents. Mine just so happens to involve a silver tongue and soft souls. I promise to send word the moment I learn aught of consequence. See, that you notify me too. I mean to depart for Doma as soon as I find a suitable East Aldenard vessel to bear me thither, but I shall return if I am needed. Be sure to drop in whenever you are next in the area, Kelskar. Okay, with any luck, I'll have a painfully detailed report from Alfino to share. Well, technically the next time I'm in the area is right now. Oh, Kelsuka, if you come here hoping for news, I'm afraid there isn't any. Everything is exactly as it was. Y'shtola is still investigating primals in the Far East, Thancred is still gathering intelligence in the Imperial provinces, and Alfino is still out there somewhere. There's been no word since his first scheduled report, nor does he respond to calls, and all the while I'm just meant to sit around here waiting. It's driving me mad. Begging your pardons, I bear a message from the Eorzean Alliance. Thank the odds for that. We have a visitor. Welcome to the Rising Stones. If you have a message, I should be most eager to hear it. My lady, the Alliance leadership will soon convene to discuss the matter of Osean interference, and I humbly request the presence of the Science of the Seventh Dawn. Which means us. Having assessed intelligence provided by the Alamigan Resistance concerning the whereabouts of our Lord Xenos remains, they too suspect ASEAN involvement, and wish to deliberate a suitable course of action. As the foremost authorities on our foe, your Order's counsel would be most welcome. Of course, we should be glad to assist in whatever way we can. Yeah, the cutscenes take a long time. Oh. What's wrong with your house if the shower's that cold? With almost everyone else afield, I say this one falls to us. By which I mean I'm not going on my own. You'll come with me, I trust. Of course, Alice. There you have it. We accept the invitation. Thank you. The time and date of the meeting will be shared in due course, but I can confirm that the council will take place in Alamigo by your leave. Sounds like hell, to be honest, Al. I somehow doubt we'll have anything useful to offer, but standing mutely at a meeting would still be better than the nothing I've been doing of late. Let's make ready to depart, shall we? Thancred, what's going on, man? Alright, just be careful on the road back, you hear? Did I hear right, Rio? Is Thancred coming back? Aye, that he is. Says he's acquired some important intelligence. Being in Gallian territory, though, he couldn't risk sharing the particulars in case the Imperials were listening in. So he said he'd head back as quick as he could, and to make sure someone was waiting for him in the Alamegan quarter. Yeah, I understand that too, El. I understand that was a patch cycle. Understood. Understood, Calcicar, and I will go. We're bound for Alamigo anyway, and there's sure to be time before the council begins. Come on, let's be off. The question is, will I be teleported there automatically, or will I have to pay? I will have to pay. That we don't like. Alamigo, Gurabania. I don't remember. It's this one? Hey, Mythbreaker indeed. I will be using it in a couple days. Did I go right? I did not even get close. Fuck, I had to go to the loch. I was looking at the wrong map. Oop. Oop. What is going on here? No, don't have time for that. Or Bankrupt looks tired. You two outside for sore eyes? All I need is water for my parched throat. Fetch me a cup, will ya? Traipsing through Imperial territory is thirsty work.
God, I needed that.
I won't bother telling you to catch your breath. Whatever brought you galloping back to us, I assume it's urgent.
Quite. Without further ado, then. After the successful uprisings in Doma and Alamigo, rebels in several other provinces were inspired to follow suit. Unfortunately, they did not fare quite so well. The Dalmascans paid the heaviest price. For their defiance, the Emperor made a show of razing their capital to the ground, prompting many of their neighbors to abandon thoughts of resistance. But not all have given up on liberty. Heartened by the news of Doma's prisoner exchange, some still believe that the Empire may one day be amenable to negotiation. We have the shinobi to thank for spreading the good word. They have worked tirelessly to keep the subjugated informed, and a little knowledge can go a long way.
There is at least a spark of hope, then.
A spark in want of kindling, yes. The Alliance has already begun supplying materiel to resistance movements abroad, many of whom would otherwise struggle to continue the fight.
Materiel. Oh fuck, that's probably is how it's pronounced.
The support effort has been led by the Sultana and the Elder Seedseer, who have both seen enough Alamegan refugees to know the consequences of oppression. And for their troubles, they have quickly earned a reputation as folk heroes in certain corners of the Empire. That is all for the provinces. As for the Garlean motherland itself, our friends the Populares have suffered something of a setback, I regret to say. Talk is rife that Doma has summoned a primal, and the Empire's more liberal voices are being drowned out in the fearful clamor for retribution.
And who do they think think orchestrated this summoning?
Oh, any but those truly responsible. Xenos has seen to that. Speaking of whom, the Crown Prince is recovering remarkably well. Well enough, in fact, to enable him to personally tour the provinces, putting the fear of the Emperor into the hearts of any would-be dissidents.
Spooky.
He walks in plain sight, and none suspect him. Then it's as we feared.
Yes. An Ascian wears his skin.
Not surprised at all.
But it was not that which brought me here in such haste. During my time in the provinces, I learned many things. Yet at no point did I hear any report of a Doman emissary in the capital.
But Alphonse should have arrived by now. Could they be holding in there in secret?
The possibility did cross my mind, but I have reason to believe he never reached his destination. As you know, Scions assigned to covert operations, such as Riol and myself, are issued special link pearls for communication in the event of an emergency. I mention this because it was originally Alphino's task to coordinate the response at headquarters, meaning he has one. And whose voice should I hear when mine recently crackled to life?
You spoke with Alphino?
Nope.
Spoke with, no. I but heard his voice, and none too clearly at that. 2 words were all I could make out. The burn.
The wasteland on the edge of Otherd. Something must have happened to them there. There's no time to waste. We must make for the burn at once.
Action.
Feeling, you
I
might
like
say.
that.
And? I can't very well sit around here drinking tea if Alphino's in trouble. You said yourself that this link pill was only to be used in emergencies.
I'm out of tea. I don't know why I did that.
And that's the end of it.
Yeah, fuck this meeting about organizing a Ascian hunt.
Far be it from me to change your minds.
Let's go find the idiot Alphino instead. Hey man, the tea lasted a perfect amount if this is like the last lead up to the dungeon. Loath though I am to neglect making preparations for the council, we must act swiftly before Alphino's trail goes cold. I propose we first pay Hien a visit. He's sure to want to hear about these developments, and he may well be able to advise us how best to reach the burn. Sound plan. Then Yushtola is in Doma, is she not? I dare say she'd join you in a search if you asked her nicely. While you see to all that, I shall go and report my findings to the Alliance. You may leave any preparations for the council to me. Oh, jeez, thank you, Thancred. Thank you, Thancred. Right to Doma, then. We have much and more to share with Yushtola. I picked up that one. What's it called? No. Offord? No. Maybe? The Doman Enclave. There we go. Yeah, if them Shadow Hunters is the new class for like physical damage ranged, I want that, because Machinist isn't fully my thing, and Bard really isn't. Where do we have them? There we go. Yeah, because we totally need another one of those. Sup, Yushtola? That's curious indeed. While other matters demand my attention at present, I shall bear what you have told me in mind. Should you notice any change, do not hesitate to seek me out. Thank you, my lady. You're most kind. Walk, walk, walk. Look with your blind eyes. Oh well, two faces from the dim and distant past. Come now, it hasn't been that long. What's that you were speaking with? A local miner who supplies crystals for the rebuilding effort. Of late, he claims to have struggled to find crystal with so much as a trace of elemental energy. Upon learning that I had some knowledge of Aether, he came seeking my counsel. Just now, he brought me one of his recent finds. It was precisely as he described, devoid of elemental energy, and eerily reminiscent of this de-aspected crystals that manifested in Eorsa in the days prior to the calamity. We would be wise to investigate this phenomenon more closely. Indeed, but on a more positive note, the locals seem to have taken a liking to you. More an interest in than a liking to, I think. The sight of a Mikote with a peculiar contraption upon her head has certain novelty value in these parts. Any actual regards that they may have for me, I owe wholly to you and the others who came before. Everyone here has been exceedingly cooperative, and I am pleased to report that I have all but concluded my investigation. Simply put, by focusing one's will upon an Aether-infused object of worship, it is possible to conduct a summoning. So, the fact that they are objects of worship is the key. They are themselves suffused with their requisite belief. Correct. Such sacred relics as the Kojin collect obviate the needs for religious fervor in the summoner. Yotsuya being the most obvious example, she had but to associate the artifact given to her by Asahi with the divine, and it served to amplify her desires and give them form. A form nourished through the power of crystals, also provided by her brother, and thus was Tsukuyomi brought into being. Which brings me to the question of preventative measures, to which I have yet to find a satisfactory answer. At present, I know of naught that will avail us, save to keep watch over the moment of relics and crystals, as if we did not have enough to keep watch over already. But I doubt you come all this way to hear that which may be pursued in a report. Has something happened to Alfino? We're too predictable. Too predictable. I shall join you in the search, of course. Thank you, Ishtola. I should be glad of your help, truly. Now, if there's nothing else, I shall go on ahead and request an audience with Lord Hien. Lizzie puts on a brave face, but she has little talent for concealment. We should join her at the Kienkan. Just take me there. I'm not gonna follow up on the quests, okay? Let me in. Let me in. Greetings, my friend. Alice has explained all to me. Needless to say, you shall have our full cooperation in the search, even if Alfino's trail does lead to the burn of all places. Feel the burn. The region known as the Burn occupies a special place in Gallian's history. Every child in the Empire is familiar with the tale. In the distant past, it was verdant land, teeming with life, but successive summonings saw it bled dry of aether and reduced to a desert. It was upon beholding the devastation that the primals wrought that Emperor Solus was spurred to embark his crusade against their kind. The burn offers a glimpse of the future we seek to prevent. Know you of any reason why Alphino may have gone there? Hey, mischance, through it lies on the route to Garlemald. It is no place to make a stop. My guess is they encountered some manner of trouble there. In any event, I'm of the same mind as Alice. We have no choice but to take our search to the burn. Given the considerable distances involved, 'tis best we went by bird. Mr. Word. Kelsakar and I have our Joels. Do you agree? Will you ready falcons for the others? I shall gather our swiftest birds. Near the House of the Feast, there's an overlook. Pray join us there once you have seen to your preparations. Is this the dungeon? Is this the dungeon? I hope it is. Because I haven't played in an hour. I've just been watching cutscenes. Oh, well, talking scenes. Hello, Eld. Everyone is here and possessed of a bird. Let us away. Remember, our destination is a barren wasteland. There's no civilization to speak of, 100 miles in all directions. Take care you do not lose your way. The burn now accessible. Sup, Eld? Hello, you. Are you fine with me broadcasting your voice? I know, still I just feel good asking, but give me audio input. All sounds. Yes. Device should be default. Okay. Mute, voice master, broadcast. I think I did wrong. Delete. Let me check my Roll20, because that's where I've done it right. Oh, it's a good dungeon, eh? Properties. Speakers. Okay, yeah, I did add the wrong thing. Whoop. Audio output capture, of course. Add existing. All audio. There we go. You're not like it.
Oh.
Say something.
Hello, it is I. The amazing man himself.
Yeah, the main man, Eldraine, is now in the VOD.
Perfect rhyme. Good job.
Invite the party. You.
And, I might have upgraded my gear.
It's good to know.
Yeah.
Because I haven't.
10 eye levels since yesterday, dude. I should have fucking had it for yesterday.
We have another problem.
What's up?
I don't have the eye level.
You should be able to buy gear with your tombstone, dude. You should have enough to buy gear. I'd be very surprised considering the stuff you managed to do before you left.
No, I've already spent that. But I only need 2 eye levels, so I can literally buy a crafted item.
Yeah, go back after that.
I only need 2 eye levels. It's 2 fucking eye levels. Oh, this game.
Yeah, dude.
I never have the gear. I shouldn't have stopped.
This is the final gear jump. Other than that,
Extremes.
all you need to do is
you don't queue.
yeah.
Never mind.
Oh well. You need it for the you need 355 for the other turtle primal.
Fuck.
Yeah, but that's not hard to get, so I wouldn't worry. Considering every dungeon gives like 80 or 60 mendacity.
Yeah, that's nice. Let
Yeah.
me just run to the auction house. What should I go for? 30, 30, 30, 60, 20.
How have you been finding it? The story so far to this point.
I actually really like the story. Mostly, but
Yeah.
it is focused around Alice, and she's one of the better characters.
Oh yeah. Yeah, very much so. Alice and Yashtola and all that. I really enjoy those two and Frankfurt.
Heck yeah. 500k. Let me check boots first. 500k. Fuck it, buying pants. I don't care, I'll make it back. Eventually.
Well, the 380 stuff will last you for a good while until you need to replace it with the top tier tombstones.
Are we ready?
And no, I'm ready. Why do you think I was waiting for you?
Burn. Join. Time to finally play the game.
Enjoy the good music and the fun fights.
I'm gonna turn you down a little bit, but
By all means.
there we go. Sit there. Flap, flap, flap. Over the salt desert.
Make ready, friends! We are come to the burn!
Everyone, land where you can! We must wait out the storm!
My PC does not like the sandstorm. It's suddenly working.
Good point. Let me turn my fans on.
Okay, no, it's calming back.
Yeah.
Or is it just for that scene? Alright, who do we have with us? Astarmi Alzar.
We have mass damage, that's what we have with us.
Alright, I'm just gonna follow you. Oh, already love the music.
Oh yes.
Kukulkan. Let's go.
We're not stopping. And watch out.
Oh, this is nice. What am I watching out for, by the way?
The boulders you probably completely didn't even see.
Oh. No. I just followed you.
The Kulkukans do a fairly high significant damage, so when it gets to that point, they're priority, but they're probably gonna be dead. Oh, good job me not even standing in the mitigation circle. Oops, a daisy.
It's fine, it's fine. Cause I have to turn you back up. You were loud for the cutscene, but then gameplay started again. And the game got loud again. Ah, didn't make it. I see you've gotten back into the proper tanking.
Yes. Yes, I've gone back into it all.
That's good.
Yeah. Took a little bit, but we're all good now. Yes. And now for the most annoying thing ever to happen. Ready? We
No.
killed the mobs! Have a new one. Just one. Fucking. God damn it, dungeon.
That is literally the next affix in World of Warcraft for Mythic Plus. Oh well, except it's literally all mobs come back.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Heck yeah. Where are we going? Oh, boss time.
Oh yeah. All the bosses in here are really good.
Don't tell me anything.
I will not. I'll watch you die.
Alright, it's sealed up. Deadly mechanics might start. Oh, okay. That person informed me on what I have to do.
Mhm. So that one. This isn't a level 40 boss. Come on now.
Fucking hell. I'm just barely making it.
Good. I'd hate for you not to.
Come on, I'm not that bad.
Spoilers, Crystal Needle's a tank buster, so.
Just saying, I don't care about it.
No, you don't.
Oh, okay, it's an aim thing, not targeted, okay. Good to know. So that made me fuck up my combo. Alright, run.
Come on! Red Mage!
It's on cooldown, okay?
Of course.
Ooh. Do you need that?
Nope.
I'm trading in the hopes of getting. Nice.
Need that.
Alright, let's go.
Transition.
Oh. Yeah, this is a scene difference, alright. I fucking leaped into that. I miscalculated.
Uh-oh.
I went in one attack too early, which means I can't do it.
Yeah, the aggro from the red mage, the black mage is pretty insane. This is gonna be a weird pull. Just follow.
I can like guarantee I am the worst geared person here.
Just
As
meet
it
the
should be.
requirements? Of course you are. No
Yeah.
stopping. See, this is the thing, right? I would switch to DPS stance, heck, even at this point. But I don't know how good the healer is. so I don't want to risk.
Let me.
He was pretty good, but
Yeah, let me give a hint. He is pretty good.
yeah.
Oh, what? Oh, Dragoon gear, but it's not 70.
Oh.
Oh.
Needless to say, this is also a good boss.
I like the arena.
And
They
you will
pulled, they
probably
pulled.
die. Yeah, that's fine. You'll probably die if you don't know mechanics, but I ain't telling you anyway. Fucking enjoy it.
Fuck you. I'll enjoy it a lot. Flying drones. What does that mean for me?
Interesting things.
Oh! Oh! I'm just gonna stick with these guys, because they know what they're doing. Obstacle removal. I don't dare go in. Okay, now I go in.
Please do the thing before you die.
Are you saying this black mage is carrying us too hard and I won't die?
Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna do it. Do it, come on!
No, it's not happening.
Damn it! Oh, it's so good. It does all the mechanics at the same time. And other things as well. It makes the final part of the fight is incredibly tight. When we first did it, everyone died except for me.
So we got a really good group compared to your
We
first
have
time.
a fucking insanely good group, yeah, dude.
I love
When me
it.
and Mad went for it.
That's a dead worm that we're about to
It
go
is
through.
indeed.
Holy fuck, it's big.
It is indeed. I'm sorry, Mad, we're doing the burn.
Well, I'm streaming mad, just so you know.
Hello?
Hello.
Okay, cool. Hi.
You got the warning, right?
That's the stream?
Yeah,
Yeah, but we know much of your stream, so.
I know.
Oh.
But it'll be in a VOD.
Oh, damn. No one's gonna watch your VOD, so.
I'll watch them. So if you insult me, you'll insult me several times.
Oh, you fucking deserve it. It did a PG-13 stream, can I curse?
You can curse.
Fuck!
I think there's literally only one word you can't say and everyone knows what it is.
Is it the K word?
What the fuck's the K word?
I'm trying to make it up right now.
Cunnilingus.
That's not the K word.
Fucking hell, dude. The
Hey,
aggro.
Hey,
Alright, now we're
really
good.
Run. Nice.
Yep.
The burn.
I think I've got aggro now properly.
Not on the stream.
There's a delay.
I'm trying to.
I know.
I'm trying to get everything to where it needs to be, but there's like aggro all over the place, and the healer set his like stuff up in a bad spot for where the aggro was going.
Well, let's just say the healer is probably the most threatening guy in this group.
Oh, damn.
Hint, hint.
I mean, it's a scholar, how bad can it be?
It wasn't at the start. He wasn't doing threat at the start.
Let's just say he's more threatening than me this entire dungeon.
How?
Gear?
All right, predictions right now. What do you think the boss is? You have 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3. What's the boss?
It's the worm, baby.
Oh, you'd think that, wouldn't you?
Would have been fun.
Nah, it's far cooler. It just makes no sense.
That sort of looks like a worm baby with legs. Okay, where the fuck did you come from?
Yeah, I thought exactly.
Yeah, we did not expect a generic dragon to be the end boss.
No!
Generic dragon, but very fucking good fight still.
It's a pretty fun fight. But still.
No, what am I doing? Brain. There you go.
Oh. I don't know what's going on. But oh, okay, don't be in front. I'm just gonna guess. Whoa! No, no, no! I'm not doing that.
Like, watching the stream with a delay, but hearing the audio live is so weird. Also, you can see your own name while playing, isn't that super distracting?
I've been thinking about turning it off. I just haven't yet. Oh, what? Was I not supposed to attack it?
No, you're not meant to. You attacked a bit early. That's one.
Yeah, so I was supposed to not attack. Okay. I fucked up.
Oh, I forgot to mitigate that. Whatever.
Oh, I'm so fucked. Never mind. There was not a lot of places to stand there.
We had enough.
I want to go on the side. Oh, never mind. It wasn't frontal.
The healers, me and the healer are making good use of that thing that gets channeled from Celine. So I think that's why he's had so much time to DPS.
Okay, I'm out. Okay. Just taking a guess that that's right. That's no. Where are we going? And
Like, I really still don't get that charge mechanic. Like, where is he coming from?
You have to find him.
Oh, it's a bit too close to him, okay.
Yeah.
Right, that's how I sometimes saw him and sometimes didn't.
Yes.
of course we have no melee to use this limit break.
Nope. There you go. Pleasure complete.
That's a good dungeon for. Yeah.
Very good dungeon. If your group's not this good, things get a little more tight. We did so much DPS, man. We missed the final mechanic in the second boss, which killed everyone. We completely skipped over it.
Second boss.
The one that killed everyone but me.
Oh, yeah, I've actually had that happen with most of my groups as well.
Yeah.
I just went and bought pants to get the eye level to enter here. And now it drops pants.
Typical.
I didn't even get commentated, guys. What shit?
Oh, you actually went auction house pants?
Yes. Because I didn't have the gear or the stones to buy gear.
How expensive were they?
500k.
Ah, that's nothing.
Alright. Enjoy the story. I'm gonna shut my trap.
I'll probably just leave Discord for a bit.
That's when I'm gonna tune in anyway. Have fun.
I will.
Between contending with bloodthirsty beasts and sand in my every conceivable place, I had begun to despair of finding you again.
Do you recognize the crashed ship over yonder?
No. but something tells me it's Alphinaud's.
Mistress Alizé and I briefly inspected it. It is the vessel that bore Master Alphinaud away.
But there was no sign of him, nor of Maxima and his people.
War Machina. It would seem they were involved in a struggle. There may be clues. We should split up and search the area.
Let's search.
These were no ordinary soldiers.
Boss arenas, just follow the Warrior of Light, okay?
Over here!
Yeah, the soldiers you're inspecting are useless. Come look at this soldier.
The insignia on this man's uniform identifies him as one of the Emperor's personal guard.
Hand-picked soldiers, answering only to the royal family.
That would explain why all the casualties are Garlean. They were fighting their own.
You're saying the Emperor was behind all this? That Alphinaud is his prisoner?
We don't know that. That's a lot of assumption you're making.
Aye, we must not jump to conclusions. Besides, Alphinaud is more than capable of looking after himself, is he not?
She nods, but she doesn't look like she believes
I
it.
suggest we return to Doma to consider our options. Whatever happened here, Master Alphinaud is long gone, and any subsequent search may safely be left in the hands of the shinobi.
Where in the world are you, brother? If you die on me, I will never let you hear the end of it.
That's a good prayer. That's a good prayer. Looking inside, I'd say our birds are due for a good brush down and a treat or two, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah, I would. Right, character config. No, no. What part? Display name settings. Oh. Untargeted. Apply. Untargeted. Apply. Others, party members. Yeah, untargeted. Alright. I had hoped to steal a moment's rest after our little outing, but it would seem duty calls. A foreign emissary arrived in my absence. Do not let us keep you then. Oh, that was Ishtola. Actually, I was wondering if you might join me. I cannot think of a guest who could fail to be impressed by the presence of the Scions, at least none I should be happy to receive. Of course, I think it will be useful. I'll say thank you. Let us return to my manor then. What about the Alliance meeting in Alamigo? Have we already forgotten about that? Jesus. We're so irresponsible. Word. Really, it's far too much for the elders to handle. What is? What's too much? Don't dare say it to my face, eh?
Lise, what brings you here?
Yeah, why is she here?
Oh, Alliance business. We have a request for Doma. Well, Hien. But that can wait. They told me you were out searching for Alphino. Did you manage to pick up his trail?
Did she also abandon the Alliance meeting? Everyone.
Well, if he wasn't at the crash site, he might still have escaped. We have to keep searching.
And we will. Alphino embarked on this journey as an emissary of Doma, and I hold myself responsible for his safe return. I will have our shinobi in the provinces search for him as a matter of urgency. Chin up, Alize. You'll get to admonish your brother for his recklessness yet.
Well, someone has to do it.
I'm sure he's going to be fine. There is one thing I'm not sure about, though. You
What
said
is
it was
that?
the Emperor's personal guard that attacked Alphino's airship. But the Popularis would never have been able to arrange the prisoner exchange without Varys' blessing. So why would he sabotage his own mission?
Yeah, allowed the mission to get them to get to know who he was supposed to kill. That
They may not
seems
have been
very
acting
obvious.
on Varys' orders. The guard answer not only to him, but to his family, the Crown Prince included.
When Yotsuyu summoned Tsukuyomi, Asahi was quick to proclaim that a dormant citizen had violated the terms of our agreement, that the negotiations had failed. And it is this version of events that is now being repeated across Garlemald. To hear the tale, one would think the prisoner exchange never took place. Plainly, someone is manipulating matters from the shadows. Most likely Xenos, or whoever it is that wears his face.
Whichever Ascian you mean. We all know the nature of our adversary.
The servants of chaos are true to their name. Their meddling has cost Doma a chance at peace. Whoever it was that loosed his personal guard, the Emperor cannot be ignorant of these developments. We must proceed on the assumption that our treaty is indeed in tatters.
Tatters. Oh, what a way to speak.
But come, Lise. You have journeyed far. Let me hear your petition.
Right. So the big news is that Alamigo has agreed to join the Eorzean Alliance. To make it official, and discuss where we all go from here, the leaders of the 5 nations are planning to hold a meeting, and we were hoping you might come too. We've already seen what we can achieve when we work together, and the Alliance hopes to work even more closely in future. They think it's our best hope of keeping the Garleans in check, and
5 nations?
As do I.
Pre-original.
By coordinating
Alamigo.
our efforts in the east and west, we
5?
may be able to discourage them from committing their forces to a single front. I accept your invitation. I must, however, ask for time to attend to some pressing matters here. In light of recent events,
All right,
the risk
Ishgard,
of
yeah.
Imperial reprisals is greater than ever, and I would not leave Dorma unguarded. Ere I depart, I must shore up her defenses.
Understood. I'll let the Alliance know. We'll wait to hear from you before setting a date. The meeting's to be held at the Royal Palace in Alamigo, incidentally. Do you remember the way?
Well enough. Please assure my hosts that I will not keep them waiting any longer than I have to.
Consider it done. And thank you for agreeing to come. If we all put our heads together, we're sure to find the best way forward. For every...
I forgot L because whenever I say Ishgard, I just think of the city. I don't think of it as a nation for some reason. Okay, I'm sorry. My advisors and I will presently convene to discuss the matters of Dorma's defenses. You're welcome to stay, of course. Had you not offered, I would have requested leave to remain. Where the Asians are concerned, naught may be left to chance. As ever, we would benefit from your experience. I thank you for coming. These, even if it was unofficial business, I had hoped there might be time to show you the land you helped to save. But I will settle for a fleeting visit if needs must. There never does seem to be enough time for anything, does there? But I did get to see a little of the Enclave. You have made excellent progress, I must say. And soon you'll have the chance to see how we're getting on too. Till the meeting then. Kalsakara, I was wondering if I might have a word with you before I go. In private. Go on, my friend. I will send for Hakuro and the others in the meantime. Great, I'll wait for you at the docks. Because, yeah, the docks is totally a private place. Thank you for coming. Knowing you, you've probably guessed what I wanted to talk about. Me fighting stuff. Alice, she's acting as if everything's alright, but it's clear she's barely coping. The Alice I know is overbearing, willful, and reckless, and that's fine. It's how she deals with a feeling weak. She has to keep moving, or she's afraid she'll fall apart. A lot like me. But the thing about people like us is that we need someone to keep an eye on us. I had Papa Limo. Now I have my friends in the Resistance, and Alice has you and the Science. Before you start, I'm not saying you're neglecting her. I'm sure you aren't, and I'm sure you won't. But she's a good friend, and when I see her like this, I can't help worrying, so please, make sure you give her all the support she needs, alright? Yeah, you've got nothing to worry about. I'll give her all the support the game lets me. Which isn't a lot. Thank you, Kilsakara. It goes without saying, but if there's anything I can do, you only need to ask. Well, I'd best be off. See you in Alamigo. So in private, basically just meant not in front of Alice. I can accept that. The docs made sense all of a sudden. Hi, Hekuru. There you are, my friend. Everyone has assembled, so let us begin.
If we are to ready ourselves for invasion, we shall need manpower, provisions, and time, all of which are in notably short supply.
Candid as ever, you giddy. And correct, I concede. Fortunately, I have an idea.
Oh, let's hope it's a good one.
'Tis plain no single nation can stand against the might of the Empire. And it was only with the aid of others that Dorma succeeded in winning her freedom. So, I mean to take a leaf out of our Eorzean friends' book and form an alliance of our own.
With who?
In addition to those with whom we already share an understanding, I would reach out to Hingashi and Suinosato, and further afield to the myriad peoples of Nangsha and Dalmasca. I am under no illusion. Not all will answer the call. Yet disparate though we may be, we are united in our desire for freedom. If our neighbors could be made to see what is at stake, Asian machinations and all, cooperation need not be so far-fetched a notion.
It may even seem practical. Under the guidance of our former leader, Master Louis Soir, we once strove to unite the fractious city-states of Eorzea. I dare say that experience shall be of use in your endeavor.
Louis Sox.
We should be glad of your wisdom.
For the record, I would have been in favor of this plan even if it hadn't been my grandfather's, but I have to ask, how will we secure the time to carry it out?
Well, she
Not that
already
anyone
seems
has
better.
forgotten, but the Garleans have airships. Lots and lots of airships. Should they catch wind of our plan, they could send an armada to overwhelm us before our alliance had even begun to take shape.
Not if we deny them access to the skies.
Yeah, that's a big if, Stola. You better have a good ID.
During our time in the Burn, the Warrior of Light and I chanced upon some Allagan ruins.
Oh?
As such ruins go, they were not particularly unusual. But something about the surrounding land struck me as odd. Faint though it was, its ethereal residue was uncannily similar to that of Azizlar. Identical, in fact.
Oh.
For locations so far removed to share a single etheric signature is all but impossible. I conclude, therefore, that the Allagans created the floating continent with land taken from the Burn.
While that is a most intriguing theory, I fail to see what relevance it has to Dorma's defense.
Azizlar was enclosed in a powerful energy barrier, impenetrable even to an Agrius-class battleship. It occurred to me that those ruins may have enjoyed similar protection. I have no proof, but the Warrior of Light did report seeing a structure resembling other known Allagan field generators.
All right. But even if we could put up such an energy barrier, it surely wouldn't extend beyond the limits of the Burn. So what's to stop the Garleans flying around it?
We make them fly over the Burn and then trap them there.
Fuel. The Dalmascan capital, Rabanasta, was a key imperial refueling point in the east. By laying waste to it as a lesson to the rest, the Empire greatly hindered its own operations in the region. If an Imperial fleet were to advance upon Dorma, it would now have little choice but to travel as the crow flies.
That's really what we're gonna do.
I see.
A word of caution. Even assuming the generator still functions,
Oh no, we're just
raising a
gonna put it
barrier
up.
of such a scale will require a prodigious amount of energy. And few places are so bereft of suitable crystals as the Burn.
A source of energy. Tell me, did the Allagans make a habit of launching things into the sky?
Yes?
Curious question. Besides Az's Law, I know of only one other notable instance. The Red Moon Dalamud, whose fall triggered the calamity.
Just the 2 occasions, you say? Then I believe I may have a solution to our energy problem.
You do?
I may. To find out for sure, we would need to visit the Azim Steppe. Which would, I now see, present the perfect opportunity to discuss an alliance with the Zayla tribes. How very neat. What say you then? Shall we see whither this road leads?
Yes? Because otherwise I'm out of quest. It is settled then. I will journey to the Azim Steppe with the Scions. Yugiri and Hakuro, I leave our other neighbors to you. My apologies, but I won't be joining you. Oh, why not? I'm no averologist, and what skills I do possess are unlikely to be of any great use to the mission. But more importantly, it seems to me that the ruins in the burn warrant attention. And so, while you are away securing an energy source, I will engage our friends at Garland Ironworks to undertake a complete overhaul of the field generators. We've long sent us. We'll need them in good working order if our plan is to succeed. I trust there are no objections. Could you not get Tatter to do it? Yeah. I'm sure she'd love the burn. Joking aside, I was planning to enlist her help with organizing everything. But we'll still need a Scion on the ground. Don't worry. I'm sure you'll manage without me. Good luck. Just the 3 of us then. Very well. Shall we make a first for reunion? Reunion. So this is the Azim Steppe. The tales do not do it justice. If you think the view is impressive here, I'll wait until we reach higher ground. Actually, seeing as it's your first visit, permit me to show you my favorite spot.
I will never tire of this vista. The endless fields, the boundless skies. 'Tis a sight to make a man forget his cares.
But not his purpose, I trust. Might this be a fitting moment to tell us what we are doing here?
Of course. During my time with the Mole, I learned some few myths of this land. One goes thus. In the distant past, when all seemed doomed, wayfaring soul came unto the steppe. Venturing into the northern crag, he received of Nama a sliver of her essence, a shard of the shining moon, and with it clove the tainted land from the earth. The end thus averted, to these fields did the wayfaring soul return, and venturing once more into the northern crag, he buried the shard, and made unto the heavens an offering of blood.
Oh.
A tainted land cloven from the earth and an offering of blood to the heavens. Azizlar and Dalamud.
That was my thinking, yes.
And you believe that yonder mountains hide an artifact possessed of sufficient power to raise Azizlar up to the heavens. I suppose that might suffice.
Worth a closer look, would you say?
Being
I
more
would.
surprised if the myths wasn't true. From here, we shall travel to Mol-Ilo. There we may ask Serena about the particulars of the myth and raise the matters of an alliance with the rulers of the steppe. Oh, thank God I can fly here. Oh, that still looks so dumb. I love this song. So peaceful. Yeah, it's... yeah. Cloud spike from whatever this event store thingy. Oh, I hate how it flies. Hello, Serena. Ian, Kelsaka, I'm glad of your visit and the opportunity to welcome a new friend. How may we serve you? There is a matter I would discuss with the mole. It concerns not only the people of the steppe, but of every land in the Far East. Protect Oma, or you too will die. A shard of the shining moon left behind by a wayfaring soul, and you need this to protect our lands? I do. My friends and I wish to find the shard and ascertain the extent of its power. Will you tell me more of the place where it lies buried, this northern crag? If that is your wish. In the mountains to the north there is a cavern called the House of the Crooked Coin. Inside this cavern are pillars of stone that legend holds to be the source of Nyama's power. There, I believe, you will find what you seek. Ah, yes, I know the place. 'Tis a brisk walk from here. And what are your thoughts on an alliance? Should the Empire return, our lands will be engulfed in storm of conflict. Whether we will it or no, if we do not stand together, we will fall apart. This, I believe, with all my heart. However... among the tribes of the steppe, there are those who revere Nyama above all else. To them, the pillars are sacred and not to be disturbed. Should you proceed as you propose, such tribes are likely to spurn an alliance, prompting others to follow their example. That is my concern. But it is by no means certain that the pillars will provide the power you seek. Ere you risk the ire of the followers of Nyama, might you not first visit the House of the Crooked Coin? If all is as you hope, we might then consider how best to earn their blessing. I think for your counsel, we will do as you suggest. I have no desire to give offense to those with whom I would join hands. How lewd. Thank you for understanding. Though the mole may reign over the steppe today, this decision will shape the days to come, and we could not force others into war against their will. Nor we. 100-fold stronger are they who choose to fight of their own accord. Nothing can be as bad as Magric. Also, Magric joined your Discord channel, and I can see that you are muted, and he just left after a while. I think you fucking ignored him. The Will of the Moon. It seems the time has come to put my skills to use. Pray lead me to the House of the Crooked Coin. Oh. And let's go. Let's go. Come now, Alice. There we go. Oh, we're going up here. I do not remember this place at all. But I remember those. Oh well. Jump. Oh! Oh. What's up, Y'shtola? Bet you're happy I showed you the way.
Such an abundance of ether.
Are we in luck?
We are. This is an Allegan artifact, most likely built to regulate the flow of ether. I strongly suspect the ancients used it to stem the flow from here to the burn. That would explain how they were able to untether what became Azys La from its surroundings.
I mean, Alice maybe just understands that she's too cute.
But were we to throw open the floodgates, the resultant deluge would surely be sufficient to raise our wall. And in restoring the flow, we may also restore life to the wasteland.
Heck yeah, I am. You have Minfield, yeah, I have Alice. Well, Mad has everyone else because he's bad at being faithful.
While the device itself harbors a surfeit of ether, the opposite is true of the surrounding area.
Oh, it's draining the land.
An effect of regulation, perhaps. A similar phenomenon seemed to be occurring in Doma. Whatever the explanation, the answer will not reveal itself here. We have seen what we needed to see. Let us return to Mol Ilo.
Ilo, okay, Ilo. Not Ilo. Time to walk back. You found that which you seek, then? Great. Indeed, is the Dusk Mother's power. If Dusk Mother? Who am I praying to? If not, this will suffice to protect our lands. The blessing of the other tribes must now be sought. Of course, but to which tribes should we appeal? There are many who worship Nyama, but none are so fervent in their faith as the Dovarl. Their consent shall be key. The Dovarl. Lee spoke of them. A warlike tribe possessed of unique customs and beliefs. I sense their cooperation will not be easily won. Hey, wait, not nay, but it will be well worth the effort. The Dovarl fear nothing, death least of all, and our alliance would be greatly strengthened by their presence. Let us go to Dovarl Ka and treat with their Katun Sadu. That's decent transport. Right, who's my god? There we go. Yeah, Esima. That's the really important one. Wait. Oh wait, where are we? Oh, we're going all the way here. I like how the fuck? I do not approve. Not at all. I mean, sure, the new ones are allowed to be dumb, because we all have our chocobos. Wait. Nothing. Wait. Roulette. Fuck. What dungeon am I still missing? You again? You again? Her Majesty man our time, Kagan, unless it is battle you seek? Alas not. Quite the opposite, in fact. Bad opener, Ian. Bad opener. Oh, right, Arbororium. I've heard of that place. Talking, always talking, you see. The pillars hold great power. Of course they do. They are the source of Nyama's strength. To the Dovarl, no place is more sacred, and we will make ash of any who would defile it. Oh, I see, this is not your wish. You see the wisdom of our proposition, then? You will join hands with us? I said nothing of joining hands. That's too lewd. Your wish to wield Nyama's power to defend these lands, and this I will allow. But for leaving the step to fight the men in iron, I would have something in return. Namely? Battle with you, Kagan! Battle? The Naram ended ere it began. I would face you again, alone, without distraction. Defeat me, prove yourself the stronger, and you shall have the Dovarl as your allies. Surely these are agreeable terms. Well, this is Not wholly unexpected turn of events, for I had assumed I would be the one required to fight. Alas, the Khatoon has made her choice. I'd rather not. I wanna... I'd rather not. I'd rather just fight the Empire, because I feel like we'd win. So you say, but the fire in your eyes tells another tale. You want this as much as I do. I'm wearing some visors, you can't see my eyes. Already my soul burns brighter. Prepare yourself, Kagan, and await me outside the car. I will gather my witnesses and join you anon. Alright. Where are you? Let's have a fight. Bye, El. That's not where I was. Okay, maybe it was. Is this like an actual hard fight?
Yes! This spot shall serve as well as any. I shall enjoy this Han.
At least I don't have a Tataru to fuck it up.
Is this truly necessary? Have you no peaceable way of making decisions?
Speak not of peace. You stand before proud warriors of the Dathal. In the heat of battle, do our souls burn bright? We lay low the strong, that we may rise higher.
Right, respect
that.
that.
Is our way, the way of might. There is no other.
Oh, they do not want for conviction.
Indeed. It's what makes them such dangerous enemies. And such useful allies.
Enough talk! It is time.
Have at you! Oh. Alright. Watch me die. Okay. I have to do something to actually win.
In death do our souls sing!
Or it's just several phases.
In death do our souls sing! In death do our souls sing!
Right, come at me. Fucking walked out of range. Mid-cast. Okay, she resists them. Nice.
In death do our souls sing!
Yeah, some cool combos.
In death do our souls sing!
In death does our souls sing. Fuck. I got hit by one ability. I am bad. Holy fuck, she really does not end.
How it burns!
Well, that's one way to raise the stakes.
In death do our souls sing!
Fuck.
In death do our souls sing!
Did I lose? No, 26. I won.
Yes! Yes! Not since the Nardum has my soul burned so!
Jeez, please, lady. Keep control. I will hold your hand now.
Come! We have only just begun.
Oh! Ow! Ow! Power up mid-battle.
Enough! You were not granted leave to set the steppe ablaze.
Shut up, Magni.
Well, well, the sun has come out to play.
Be gone, Moonstruck Oranir! I am busy!
Fool of a Dothal! Have you forgotten the face of your master already? The sun will never set! From his seat on high, he reigns over all, now and forever.
Yeah, Ishtal, I'm with you.
Yet what should he find here but a battle to determine the fate of the steppe? A battle waged without his blessing. This will not stand. You, Doman! You who come to petition the warriors of this land, forget that all Nama's children are wards of the Oranir. As first among my brothers, your petition is mine alone to judge.
Is this turning into a freeway battle?
These words are as wind from a horse's backside. Plentiful, but your axe sings more sweetly. Let her speak for you.
Insolent child. You will learn your place!
Wait. Where do I come into this battle?
Forgive me, Brother Magni, but we have an arrangement with the Dothal. We will not abide any interruptions.
Hype.
So be it. The sun will pass judgment on all. Didacul, join me.
Hello, Blue Fancred. Wait.
The sun is in good company. We may dance alone.
Beg not for mercy, for you will have none. Bear witness to the power and the glory of Azim!
No, Asima. That's the true one.
Constantly at each other's throats like rabid dogs. Gods, I'm turning into her. I have not the patience for this. But if we must fight, let us at least be brief. Come.
I would. Oh no. Oh, I'm not ready. Stone. Earth damage. Dot. Okay. Heal. Evil. Okay, get mana back. Where the fuck am I? Where's the warrior? Okay, let's go. Dot. Dot. Spam damage. Damage. Dot.
Heal or die!
Heal maybe? Dot. Don't die, Ian. Oh, started to work.
Heal or die!
And before focusing him down is a bad idea. Oh lord, no. This one, Ian. Come here. Come on, Ian. Come on. Okay, we're good.
Heal or die!
Ian? Okay, there we go. He's attacking again.
Heal or die!
Am I doing something wrong?
Bow down before me!
Oh, yeah. I wasn't reading chat, okay?
Kneel or die! Bow down before me! Tremble before the sun!
Okay, they will not break.
Let us be about it!
Nice limit break. Oh, what? Every step you will take. Time to finish this.
Aoife, to me.
I mean, you say it's neat, Matt, but now I don't know what phase 2 is, and I feel like I've missed something.
Have at you.
How about you? So what is phase 2 then? No, seriously, what did I miss? Maybe I lost because I fucked up this fight? Nah, that would be too interactive.
Never have I felt such bliss in defeat.
Well, I did say I would hold her hand, so sure.
'Twas a battle to burn soul and flesh to ash. We Dothal will lend you our strength as promised. Narma's power is yours to wield.
Thank you. I will use Niama well.
What does the sun say to that?
The sun is not driven by base motives such as yours. But they have been judged and found worthy.
We do not care about battle results, but the battle results spoke for themselves.
It is the way of the Oranir to accord recognition and respect to the strong. You have made sufficient proof of your strength. The sun shall answer your call.
Okay, now give me your armor.
You have our thanks. We are glad to call you allies.
You? By what are you called?
You stole her. Why?
Are you my Nama?
Awkward. Alright.
I beg your pardon?
In battle, you shone with all the majesty of the full moon's light. Your healing touch, the embodiment of the Dusk Mother's love. Long had I wondered if my Nama might not be a woman of the steppe. Beholding you, I am all but certain. Now, look into my eyes. Could it be? Could you?
Not creepy at all.
I am not interested, little son. Try again when you've become a man.
Oh. Oh. Why does that trigger him? That the word?
Little son! Little son! Does it pain you, little son? Wave you salve to soothe the ache, fire to sear the wound in your heart.
Oh, no.
We have wasted enough time here. Cyrano waits for word of our success.
Why do the dragons only know fight? And why am I one of them? At least I'm I was about to say at least I'm white, but no, I never said that. You're not only to contend with Saru, but Magnite too? Such a fierce battle that must have been. Yet here you stand triumphant, having passed such a test. They could not well deny you their allegiance. The Maw will make no such demands. Weak though we are, we will gladly stand with you. The steppe is our home, and we will defend it with all our being. Yeah, I do remember those. You have my heartfelt thanks of all the tribes of the steppe. There is none I would rather have at my side. Wait, fuck, that was Hian. Goods, God's willing. Many more will rally to our cause. I shall send you word when we have answers from all the tribes. I cannot thank you enough, Cyrena. None of this would have been possible without you. And none of this would have been possible without me placing her on the throne. With your help. Endure. Endure? We have the requisite consent. 'Tis time to put Nyama's power to use. If the Ava flows as planned, all that remains is to have the ironworks engineers do their work at the ruins. Come, let us return to the House of the Crooked Coin. I shall begin at once. You may wish to step back to the Asin step. She told me to take a step back. Can I fly down now?
Did it work?
It did. Ether may flow freely to the burn once more.
Nope. I do not pretend to understand what you did, Y'shtola, but you did it. Thanks to you, and Kelsakara, of course, we have taken a momentous step towards securing our defenses. Now, as much as I believe the rest is in order, we should probably make haste back to the Enclave. Agreed. The others may already have returned from their mission, and I would know how things stand. As would I, without further ado then. Yeah, just walk ahead. I'll just hitch a ride. Where am I going? There we go. Why is everything triggering you? Dude. If I had clicked on quest, it wouldn't have given me here. It would have put me in Offard. And look. I can't get to the Doman Enclave. Wait, what the fuck? How did that work? I've never tried clicking twice, because this usually just throws me up here. Apparently that works. Apparently I shouldn't give up after one button press. Judging by your triumphant expressions, I take it all went well on the Essim step. Indeed, we have secured a suitable source of energy for the barrier. Good. Tataru and I have commissioned Garland Ironworks to ensure that the field generators function as they should. A team of engineers stand ready to head out of the burn at a moment's notice. You need only say the word. I thank you for engaging the services on our behalf. The minutiae of the arrangement you may leave to me. Just leaves the small matter of our alliance, so Yugri and Hakuru, how fared you with our neighbors? My lord, all of the factions we have approached are in agreement that the Empire poses a threat, and many respond positively to talk of an alliance. From Hingashi and Suino Sato, however, we received outright reactions. The former will not break its treaty with the Empire, and the latter will not involve itself in the conflict. Yes, as we expected then. Well, there's not to be done about it. We must focus on the rest. To each of the nations that were amenable to an alliance, I will personally send a missive. And once I have attended to that, I believe we will have done everything we can to fortify Doma's defenses. For the time being at least, all of which means I may leave for the meeting in Alamigo with a lighter heart. Yugiri, Hakuru, if you would be so kind as to hold the fort in my absence. He's too tall for this camera. My friends, We could not have achieved so much in so little time without your help. For that, I give you my heartfelt thanks. Till the meeting then. I took the liberty of asking Thancred to attend as well. He should have arrived in the Alamegan quarter by now. Alice, this quest chain started with us going to Alamigo to meet Thancred, where we then said goodbye to Thancred because he was gonna prepare for the meeting. That's literally how this quest chain started. Let us not keep him waiting, shall we? Like we have for this entire quest chain. The call. Alright, so let's open this. There is history. Others. Seriously, do you click through these? Oh, there's a second meeting? Why would they have so many meetings? Because I understood that the meeting hadn't happened yet. And at least just showed up to invite Doma as well to that meeting that hadn't happened yet. But I could be wrong. I mean, it depends. If they discuss Ascians now, we will know if I was right or wrong. Or remembered wrong. Y'shtola has told me all. Y'shtola has told me all, and I duly told Urianger and Kryl. Kryl in particular was concerned about Alphino, but I assured her that everything that can be done is being done. She agreed to continue with her own task. For the time being, on the condition that I contact her the moment there is any development. So that leaves 4 of us to attend the council. Arnvold is here to assist with security. Incidentally, though, the poor lad seems altogether too distracted for the task. Another one missing Alphino, I expect. But it's almost time. As soon as you're ready, present yourself to the guardsman at the palace entry. I shan't be far behind. First meeting resulted in unbecoming members of the Yosen. Yeah, but this specific question started with Thancred starting to prepare for a meeting about talking about Ascians. And that meeting, as far as I know, hadn't happened yet. And Science of the Seventh Dawn. Yeah. Let me in. Several cutscenes again. I was gonna make tea again, but I don't want tea. Oh, hello, everyone.
Mistress Lys, Commander Aldin, it gives me great pleasure to formally welcome the city-state of Alamigo to the Eorzean Alliance.
The first meeting resulted in them becoming part. Like, you're very much confusing me right now with your comments. Oh well.
The pleasure is ours, Your Grace. I know I speak for all Alamegans when I say that we are glad of this chance to stand with our comrades of the Alliance.
And we, for our part, are glad indeed to be able to welcome friends both old and new.
Lord Hien of Doma, at your service. Pray, accept my heartfelt thanks for your generous invitation.
Nay, 'tis we who must thank you for journeying so far. And 'twould be remiss of me not to acknowledge the part the Scions of the Seventh Dawn have played in bringing all of us together. In times of great unrest,